Would you like to play Dungeons and Dragons with me? I'm starting something new, a kind of side project really, where I play online with people from online rather than my other games, which are either in person or chiefly with people I know originally in person. So I'm starting a new Dungeons and Dragons game, but there are a few differences to what you might expect. One, it's got an open table. Anyone can join, and there's no expectation of long-term commitment. This isn't a big world-spanning campaign where you have to commit to all this. You can just drop in and out. You can join a session. You can be available one month and not the next, that sort of thing. So it's an open table Dungeons and Dragons game for anyone who I talk to online, really. It's probably going to be monthly or so. We're going to use Discord, maybe something called Roll20 as well, but the core place we'll talk will be Discord, which is a website on the internet which allows kind of voice chat and text chat as well. And I'll share the link to that in the description. Probably starting in November, later in November rather than earlier in November. No experience needed on your part of playing D&D or any other role-playing game. This isn't are you an expert Dungeons and Dragons player? Do you really want to get into this? If you just ever wondered what it's like to play, or you're interested in playing, then you are welcome to join. And in fact, if you are really like, I just don't know what's going on, I really want to learn, then I can probably find some time to teach you from the depth of my wisdom and experience, etc. So for those who are interested beyond that idea of, oh, we'll occasionally play for a couple of hours a month, you know, just a fairly low-key, relaxed and low commitment in the sense of month-on-month game. If that's enough for you, no experience needed, etc., click the link. If you're interested in a bit more detail, this is the sort of extra info. First, it'll be 2nd edition AD&D. So if you're not familiar with that, we can work through making characters together. You can be given a character, a pre-gen, or whatever else. We can work something out. I wouldn't be intimidated by the edition. I wouldn't believe any negative rumours you have heard about it. It's a great edition. The game will be set in the Forgotten Realms. It'll be set, basically, players will be playing characters in the Daggerford militia over on the Sword Coast near Waterdeep, and this will allow kind of light sandboxing where characters end up having different options to investigate month on month with, you know, the objectives that are out there for the militia to sort out, but in a fairly free-form, player-driven way. So there's not a storyline. It would be in a general sense, there's no storyline. It would be what do we want to do this week sort of thing. Finally, yeah, join the Discord. We'll use Discord. I will see if I can get my head around getting back into using Roll20 as a sort of display area for maps and things like that, as well as dice rolling. Obviously, as it's a fairly free-form game, it's not going to be that there's going to be loads of detailed maps and loads of high tech. It would be more, free-form, more improvised than that. But we'll see. So that's basically all the details. Time zone, I guess, is maybe the other thing. I'm time zone agnostic. I will be offering times and dates. So in that sense, my time zone is Britain, GMT/BST, but I can play often fairly late in my evenings, and so American friends can play then, and I can play sometimes earlier during the day, so, you know, Australian friends can play then or whatever. But that's something which can be worked out if there are a group of players who want to play and we can fit some time together. Then I think, you know, we'll do it that way rather than worrying about saying up front this is when it will be played. Anyway, that is probably all the information that I have or that you need. If you've got any other questions, put them in the comments. I'll put the Discord in the description. And as a bonus question, if you are interested in playing and you're looking to have a kind of little bonus point, work out from the map behind me where I am on holiday with my in-laws at the moment. Till next time.